We came to Lisbon for just a few days, and somehow it still didn't feel like enough. Welcome to Lisbon! After the laid-back rhythm of the Algarve, Lisbon greeted us differently. Faster, louder, already alive even after dark. We're staying at the Hotel Florescente? Something like that. So we are in a very good location. This is the hotel. And cars couldn't enter here. Wow, we're in the center of action. We chose Hotel Florescente for one reason: location. Right in Lisbon's historic center, where elegant old streets, theaters, buzzing restaurants, and nightlife begin the moment you step outside. Thank you very much, Katya. My husband is amazing. Look at that. All the bags. And maybe this backpack is like 20 kilos because we have water and many other things. It's an old building. No, it's clean. It's very clean.
Oh, yeah, it's clean.
Very clean. So I'll take off my shoes now. Not to make the room dirty, it's very clean. As you know, this is the center of Lisbon. Hotel is a little bit more expensive compared to the like the Algarve, but we're in the center of the city. Just walking distance, you go down and you find a lot of restaurants and bars and theater. The action is here near the Rossio station. So I think this size is good. It's an old building. We're on the 5th floor, so we'll see if there's a view. Wow, I like it. Look at this, you have a small balcony. You can open the door and see what's going on downstairs. Look at this. We have a beautiful building in front of us. It's old. Our building is also beautiful. It's old. Lisbon. So, they have a TV here. Wow, it's red. It's new. The tiles, it's been renovated. Huh, I'm surprised. It's beautiful. The bathroom is cute. Very cute. And you also have a balcony here. There's a curtain. We're going out to eat dinner. If you want to be in the middle of Lisbon's energy, this is where you stay. For our first dinner, we walked just minutes from the hotel to one of Lisbon's most atmospheric dining spots, hidden behind a surprisingly simple facade. What? Wow! Is this the one with the nice interior? Look at this.
I saw two.
No, it's the same, you know, but it's separated. It's different. You pick these stairs, like these people. When you're getting the next floor, to your right side, it's the restaurant, okay?
Thank you. It's a museum. And the wall is made of tiles. Casa do Alentejo is one of Lisbon's hidden gems, tucked behind an unassuming entrance. Inside is a stunning Moorish-inspired palace courtyard. Originally a 17th century aristocratic building, later transformed into a cultural association representing the Alentejo region. After dinner, we took one more look around. Casa do Alentejo is much more than a restaurant. It's a historic palace, once an aristocratic residence, later Lisbon's first casino, and today, a cultural home for the Alentejo region. From antique furnishings to ornate halls and traditional Portuguese tile work, every corner felt like stepping into another era. Satisfied after authentic Portuguese cuisine and a beautiful Alentejo wine, we headed back through Lisbon's buzzing streets. One quick travel note around some central tourist areas in Lisbon: you may be approached by people offering some illegal items. Best advice, just ignore them completely and keep walking. These are fresh fish. They're closing now because restaurants close like most 11. If this was just the beginning, Lisbon had a lot more waiting for us. See you in the next episode as our Lisbon adventure continues.